2 years ago, I started copywriting. And since then, I work with a lot of clients. I've worked with small clients. I've worked with big clients who are making multiple 8 figures a year, some of them making 30 million a year. And I've worked with other clients who are barely making 5 to 6 figures. They're probably more broke than I am right now because I'm making good money and they were making less money than me. Now, of course, I'm making good money, but I'm not in a position to hire somebody and pay them 5K a month, for example. I'm not going to do that at this point. And so most copywriters who start copywriting and they land their first client, they're not gonna make sales. And there's a very good reason why. It's not because of their skills necessarily, and it's not because of their market research, and it's not because of their mindset or anything. It's nothing to do with them most of the times. Most of the times. I repeat that, most of the times. So the reason they're not gonna make any sales when they start working with their first clients probably, is because they're focusing on what I call last resort clients. And what is a last resort client? A last resort client is somebody who's very broke. They're making 5 to 6 figures a year. They barely have an email list. They don't have a big audience, maybe a few thousand subscribers. Maybe don't even have a YouTube channel. They have fake followers on Instagram. They have no big audience, like I said. They're not running ads. They have a shitty funnel. Maybe they don't even have a funnel. Maybe they have these dorky type forms that these fitness coaches use for online coaching. Anyways, I'm not even gonna comment on that. It's so pathetic. So yeah, the reason they won't make a single dollar for their clients, even if they have the best copy, is because they're working with last resort clients. And the reason you can't work with, and the reason you're not gonna make money for those last resort clients is because they don't have proof of concept. Nobody trusts them, and nobody wants to work with them. So it doesn't matter if you have the best offer, it doesn't have you have the best whatever, they're not gonna make money. It's this analogy that Andrew Tate says about this rocket ship. It's easy to keep the rocket ship going, but it's hard to get it going. And it's the same way. It's much harder to get a business from 5 to 6 or from 6 to 7 figures than it is to get a business from 100K a month to 120K a month and get that piece of the pie. It's much harder. And that's why I always tell my students in the mentorship where I help copywriters make multiple figures a month in 90 days or 30 or 7, whatever. It's that you always need to be working with premium clients. That's the number one thing when it comes to making money, when it comes to getting results for your clients and getting referrals and multiplying your income. That's the number one thing. Premium clients. One premium client is better than having 5 crappy clients. Let that sink in. And it's not just about you needing to do less work. Let's say that you would do the same work. It's 5 emails a day for a premium business or 5 emails a day for one of each of the 5 last resort clients. Having just one client, the premium one, will be better. Much better. You're going to be making much more money. The broke clients are the clients who fucking what's the word? Micromanage you. They don't let you do your thing. They leave 150 comments on your copy and tell you all this bullshit. And they expect you to do slave work. They expect you to write like 30 emails a week, like 30 emails a month for $10 a pop. What the fuck is this? Or you've agreed on some emails and they're like, oh, but what about this? The sales page. Are you going to write the sales page too? Are you going to do the VSL? Wait, I thought we agreed on that. Even though you never agreed on that. It's so fucking funny, man. That used to happen to me a lot. And the reason I'm saying this is because, like I said in the beginning of this video, I've been on both sides of the coin. I've worked with the crappy clients, those who are not even making money, and my copy didn't even convert just because they sucked, because my copy wasn't that bad. Like in the Discord servers that I was in, the mentors, the courses I was in, they were telling me I was a 9 out of 10 copywriter, which, by the way, I believe I wasn't. But anyway, it was last year. And you have these premium clients who make millions. This is who you want to be. It's the difference between hanging out with broke people or hanging out with rich people. Who do you want to hang out with, bro? Of course you want to hang out with rich people. These are the people who have all the connections. It's like they say, broke people hang around broke people, rich people hang around rich people. So, if you want to meet more rich people, doesn't that mean you should be around more rich people? Of course it does. And that's why you need to have rich clients, premium clients, like I've said. premium clients over everything. And that's why if I were to tell you one thing, it's to number one thing of getting clients is to find the right prospects. Nothing else matters. If you fail on this specific part, it doesn't matter if you have the best sales call process, doesn't matter if you have the best copy, you're not gonna make money. But if you have the first piece fixed, then you can fix the rest of it. Then all the rest is okay. But if you can't just focus on premium clients, if you can't get premium clients on the sales call, nothing else matters. Just forget it, bro. Forget it. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you today. If you got some value out of this. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, share. See you in the next one. Love you.